daily operations. Who could when we had such a deep relationship? But I chose the path, the right path for sure. My own pure hope, Lord. Probably the toughest decision I made, and ready for whatever outcome which I'm gonna hold. I should touch the moon, walk dead. Always play. Reluctantly to this design. Blood all over, ashes all over.
Promise.
But it's okay.
Is it you? Please, you have to make it back!
All right, let's do this.
Did Nyx create this place?
Yamagishi, is he alright?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. Don't tell.
The hell are you saying? Try again! It can't be the... Oh, what?
Damn it! Not a...
We put our lives on the line, Jack. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you're listening!
We're here! Say something, please!
Don't worry.
That voice...
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's...
Icus, you're alive too. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds...
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. May we meet again someday.
Now we're... How did we end up back... Hey! Look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that... You're back! Oh, thank goodness!
You sure took your damn time!
You had me going. I would...
Guys, come on.
You're crying Finally.
Lead... Huh? Oh no, they won't stop.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of... Man, this year really flew. Only one more year of high school. You think there's... Huh. Looking at the current third years? Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man. Hey, is that girl? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never...
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo Senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh.
Man, what's up with that girl?
Hey there! Are you looking it up? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind. Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how... By the way...
What? Just...
Well, I mean, don't take it the wrong way.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. You know what's weird, though? I can't really explain it. Now that I think about it.
Ah, crap! Sup, dude? I haven't had their special... Oh, come on! We're buds, right? We even bonded? Well, guess we never actually got around to... Oh, hey! Did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? You have no idea how stoked he was. Well, none of that really matters to me. Huh? I did have a special someone. Right? But I'm not making this up or anything! I wouldn't tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgot? Sorry, man. I think I'll pack.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into... I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice, but today, I felt like looking around the school. After all, the days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We had some good time. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorms, but that doesn't change the fact that I'll always... If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in.
I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san for. He's usually so put together, but sometimes... Oh, speaking of do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. Though, I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or... Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to... I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So,
Do you have a minute to talk? I've been... Perfect. If you don't mind, the food there sure is good. When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree? She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter. It's chock full of details about her new... She said she's... let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to... They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked... Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her mother's doing well, too. Having fun. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. I wonder if she feels the same way. We put her through so much because I feel terrible. By the way, I've actually got a bone. Maiko must have really liked you, huh?
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little... Maybe I haven't been the best at it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter. I'll never let you marry.
Hello. Oh, are you? Oh, excuse me. Akinari's mother. My son talked about... I was just thinking, if you have time, would you like... That's wonderful. Today is... What a coincidence, seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's... Akinari's birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. The doctors detected it when he was born. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much. But I'm feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny, hearing his breathing. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Now. But my boy gave me. I have to keep going. Look. I'll eat the finest foods. I'll do everything. I'll have so many on that day. When if I didn't have that to look forward. That reminds me. When my sons can, but when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to... Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. What? So, did you get to read the... I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'll hear the story from him directly. Now I have one more thing to look for. I'm glad I could finally meet. Before I go, let this old... Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. So it doesn't take a grand gesture. If you love someone, we all go through life. We should all lift each other up. I'm sure you have something precious you can share. Don't ever...
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to them? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it. What was it he said? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. I actually wrote it all down. Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful.
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone! Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed... It's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again? The monk left you up. How many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Until then, make sure you stick to soft drink. Yeah.
What's the matter? Are you tired? I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public. If you don't mind, could we have a... I have some business to take care of later, but I'd like to talk with you until... Thank you. In that case, I'd like to see it. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exam... The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fit. If that's the case, then this spring and that means I'll no longer... Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually... I have to keep it together. You're right. Resting it still, this is a crucial moment for me. But if I do end up needing a change of pace, I hope you'll help me clear my head. Before long, I'll be I've begun packing up my things, but my books, my clothes, my photos. It's been a short but eventful 3, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I never knew I had these emotions just... I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred. If I hadn't met you, would I have gone through with the arrangement? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle? Fate is... Well, there are things that need to be done. And... you know what I mean. Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Just the two of us. Who else will lend me their shoulder? You're the only one. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? I need... Well, we'll see.
Andre. Oh, too long. Oh, this letter was sent to the school. Wait, is this actually for you? It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student was such a foreign... The only one that comes to...
Hello, it is me. Writing in your language is difficult. I learned a lot in Japan. I write this with... I showed Uncle the kimono. He said Japan is a great country. So I tell Uncle that I tell him over and... But I decided not to go back. I am sorry. I said I would come. I didn't. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be... I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn, and so in France I will... Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without... I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. I made some clothes for the school contest. I have come up with a name. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me. But I am always here for you. Every day was so much fun. I hope I get to see you again. So to my precious...
Oh, hey! Are you okay, then at least I want to. But I've actually got... I'll tell you, but don't laugh. I'm going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff. But I'm gonna head out first to get some studying. Then again, since we've already bumped into each other, wanna walk me to the entrance? Well, then, guess I'll see ya. Oh. Hey, remember what I told you before? I never had anything to work towards until now, so... to be honest, my grades really... And that's why... I want... But I gotta be patient. I want to take my dream into my own hands. I want us to... You just watch. I'm gonna be so much... I bet you'll fall in love with me all over. But that's why I need to... Oh, don't they say that food tastes the best after you've tried your... Well, this is just like that. If we're patient now and cool off for a while... Wait up! Anyway, that's all I...
Ah, are you okay? I hope it's not anemia. So, actually... I guess I'll just tell you. I failed. I guess this is my first real failure. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to... The old me would have just given up. But now, I want to be a doctor and save as many lives. There are a lot of different ways I can... And the way I want to do it is through... So from now on, next year, I'm going to try again. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I'll be graduating a year earlier than you. Really, when I'm a doctor, until then, you're not looking great now.
Sorry, can we? You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to... Hey, it's about... I mean, not... It's just that... If I see her, What if we end up hurting each other even more? I haven't fully sorted out, but I do want to see... That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to. It's just that I'd feel more confident with you by my side. So if it's not too much... Okay, I'll call her up right away. Sorry to wrap... Hey, you must be thinking your life would be easier. What? Are you saying you... Hey, don't worry about it. You know, it all went by so fast. And after that, we'll graduate. Wow, do you think we'll still be together at that? Yeah. Well, let's talk about... Wanna go somewhere over spring break? But just the two of us, okay? Like, I wonder if anyone at the dorms would notice if the two of us... That's an embarrassing. We can talk more. Don't forget to save some time during...
Yo, dude, I heard the... You want to hear it? Okay, here goes. Get this. So, next month, I heard after Emmy, Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its... Miss Toriumi has that weird secret, Miss Onishi is obsessed with Man, if Miss Terauchi is like going to Indy, I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do... He's got some kind of anti-hooky... Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that... Oh, and those new teachers are coming by, too. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to... Excellent. We got electives to... So, we've got to make sure... Wait, oh! Sorry, man, I gotta... My little... She'll be coming here starting next month, so... I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around. I wish I had an older... Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet... Damn, I really wanted to... Oh, yeah, when my sis enrolls next... She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Wait. Oh, shit, I gotta...
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused... With us is our reporter...
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out. The tension in the...
Thank you. We'll be looking... The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize...
Oh, no question. All he cares about is lining his own pocket. He could become the richest man on the planet. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for it?
Well, I'm sure...
President Tanaka, he's carrying a microphone.
Ready to go in your TV? Everybody's ultimate friend in grid. Hi, everyone. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for... Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every... We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. We look forward to your business.
Oh. What the hell are you doing? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free ad...
We'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President. Hi, this is Tanaka, and what's in my pocketbook is It's not my company's money, so what's it to them? But let me make one thing clear. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Bye-bye. Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the fund.
Does he have no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we... On behalf of the people, I have bad pigs like him who...
Yes, thank you very much. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can... Next up, your day... This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stock...
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so sudden, but I really needed to talk to you. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. That day I'm sorry. It's just that when I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle. Today is I'm sorry. The weather is so Do you remember where we all Why don't we go ahead and wait for the other? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally, though this is our last day together. We wish each of you good health on this momentous occasion. I bid you all a fun.
Next, from class.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted when I first I spoke to you all about seizing It must have been fate that intervened and, as many of you know, he unexpectedly passed. Sudden ill.
Wow, that's rare.
It's a big day.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sanada-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right!
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aigis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Hello? This is a ceremony. We're not done.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you. Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, The others will be joining us. It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Was